Good afternoon, everyone. It is I, Lily Nooney, the real spiritualist here, planting seeds of health and wellness by healing through intentional energy in this divine space where our collective consciousness can meet. I'm here to do a reading regarding giving and receiving, and also just for the collective consciousness in general. I am feeling like many of us need some insight and some guidance regarding giving and receiving, because in this world we are so caught up on, the imbalance rather than the flow. We're so caught up on the lack of instead of what is before us, what is accessible to us, what we have to work with. So the first card I pulled from the Keepers of Light deck by Kyle Gray is Cosmic Gateway. Horus, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. And this is definitely a beautiful affirmation because miraculous changes are occurring moment after moment if you allow. You're either resisting or you're connecting. Bridget, inner strength. Move back to wholeness and recognize that you have the power. You have the power to have the life and the things in your life that you want. Now, I'm going to talk about this real briefly, touching on this. Giving. When we give, we have to be very mindful of who we're giving to. Because sometimes when we're giving to people, they might not be worthy of those things. And when you give so freely, those people become dispositioned in their being because they know they're not worthy of receiving such things. And guess what happens? It creates a ripple effect of suffering. Suffering in their being and then for those around them. Why does this happen? It happens because we aren't in alignment with our true essence and nature. We don't know how to function and focus properly, and we don't know how to be open to give and receive. I just posted today that the capacity at which I give can never be matched. It's unmatched. I give so freely, I give so infinitely, and anyone who knows me knows the capacity to which I give. And it's unmatched. I have not received not even a fraction, not even a percentage of how much I've given in this world. But that is not in a spiritual sense. Spirit matches me. And the things that are coming to me, it's unbelievable. I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that I focus on. What I focus on, it will grow. Oh my God, what a beautiful affirmation for what I just stated. From the universe. It has my back. It has your back, but only if you allow it to. Only if you're conscious in every moment. Only if you're present and breathing and not resisting those energy emotions that you feel. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. Love is all. Love is the light. Love is the guide. If you can't be tapped into, tuned into what you are, if you're not recalling the divine essence of your soul's innate wisdom, all the lifetimes you've experienced before the now, you're not going to know who you are. Of course not. How could you? You never know because you're not in a state of flow. Ooh. I'm not going to read all those, but I'm going to read the two that I have here with me. And they are, where am I going and why? Where are you going and why are you going there? Why are you taking yourself there? Is it a positive place or is it pulling down an energy? Guys, always remain in a state of reflection, because when you're reflecting, you are able to gain insight, wisdom. You're receiving always. Would I be proud of myself if I spoke to other people in the same way as my thoughts speak to me? How do my thoughts speak to me? What's your internal dialogue? Reflect upon that. Internalize that. You have to. The external is a reflection of the internal. It just is, and it always will be. It always will be. You guys, be open to receive. And stop giving to people who are not worthy. because that shit comes back on you. And like I said, it creates a ripple effect of suffering. Who's got time to be suffering? I don't want to be suffering. Ooh, look at that. I pulled from the Kaleidodope Chakra energy deck. I pulled sexual energy. Talked about this countless numbers of times with you guys. Countless times I've talked about how your sexuality is your sense of security in this world. It grounds you, allows you to connect to your power, to be that which is you on all dimensional levels. A reflection of divinity, man. If you can't be divinely aligned, if you can't tap into your innate soul wisdom, if you cannot and will not uncoil those energies that are a part of your being, you won't be open to receive. You can't be open to receive. The sexual energy, of course, is a part of the sacral chakra. Your sensitivity to your surroundings. If you're not sensitive to your surroundings, you're not connected. If you're unable to feel or like to block out your emotions because you think that makes you bigger and better, you're delusional. You're disconnected. You're going to keep repeating the same lessons over and over again until you heal them. I have an affirmation for us. I am passionate. I have healthy boundaries. I love and respect my body. My sexuality is sacred. I feel pleasure and abundance. And I recently posted about how it's so funny to me how people think they need more than one partner. They think they need more than one partner to be in this world, to be connected, and to I don't know what the fuck you guys think this is. You can't even connect to yourself, but you're so worried about being connected to other people, more than one person. You don't know why you're here. You don't know what you're doing. You're not connected to your wealth. You're not connected to your health. So please don't tell me I'm projecting things onto other people when I have an innate understanding of my being and I'm able to bless others and heal them from afar. So please don't step to me like that. Step correct. Throat chakra, your truth. This is my truth being shared with you, divine cosmic beings, but only if you decide to be. Your communication, how you use your vibratory energy from this throat chakra to manifest, to will, to drill, to heal, to thrill. Guys, I have an affirmation for us. I am honest and clear in my communication. I have a right to speak my truth. I live an authentic life. I express myself through creativity, music, or writing, and I love myself. I honor myself in all ways, and I'm able to do so because I put in that work all this time. You guys, I've been working for 21 years. Working. I mean, putting in work. My work ethic is unmatched. Unmatched. Ask about me, please. Johar. Ask about me. I've touched the lives of thousands of people. I've felt this vibratory energy in motion. And I'm very unapologetic from last year until my soul leaves this earth. Because I mourned for so long. Black. I pulled from my colors deck, 12 colors deck. I was using my magic and I was keeping the secrets of the universe to myself, power to myself, and it was doing nothing for me. It was doing absolutely nothing for me. Making me sick in my body and my being, making me fearful, sad all the damn time. People taking advantage of me, using my infinite ability to give, using my infinite access to light and to reflect that into the world. That is what the beings, the human doings around me, were doing. And when I stopped allowing them to, that's when all the problems come. When I stand in my power, when we stand in our power, that's when all the problems come, guys. So many icky, nasty people disconnected, trying to project their trauma, their inability to heal and connect to what is making them feel dispositioned. I'm not the one. You want to heal? I'll meet you where you're at. I promise I will. And I respect you and I honor you. And I accept you. When I say I honor you, that's what that means. I respect you and I accept you. Because I accept myself. Ask about me, man. I've loved infinitely the most sickest beings on this planet. The most disconnected beings on this planet. Because I saw their potential. And that's another thing, giving and receiving. When you see the potential in someone, that's just it. That's just it. Leave it there. You're not sacrificing your time and your energy for their potential that they'll probably never move into. Because are they doing that same thing for you? Probably not. Because most people are incapable of giving without receiving. Most people want to just receive without putting in the work. And it's no more of that, guys. We're issuing in new energy. The silver star energy of, the silver energy of the star is bringing us good luck and serendipity. Look to the stars, guys. I just bought 2 telescopes because I'm about it. There are messages all around us in nature. You better tune in. And yes, I do interpret birth charts. I've studied astrology for 10 years. You want to know more about you? Connect with me. And I'm not on that bullshit that everyone's on. Like, I'm telling you, for every 5 people, there's only 1 person being honest and truthful. I'm telling you, it's a fucking fact, man. Everyone wants to be lying. Everyone wants to be a part of the group. I refuse to. I told you I'm paving a path for millions to transcend from. The teachers that I've had, the spiritual gurus, the guides, the prophets, the true ascended masters. It's all connected to my divine soul wisdom. You guys are reciting words from books, posting other people's quotes. I could never. Because the wisdom of my soul is so potent, it's so powerful. I can only reflect the truths of my past lives into this one so that I may transcend and blend the collective cosmic consciousness to heal us all. Last card, guys, the tree of life. True wisdom and making good choices in life. Be with me here, planting those seeds of health and wellness by healing through intentional energy. And those are my words. If you quote me, reference me. That's just it. Show respect. Giving and receiving, guys. How are you going to reciprocate? Don't be weak. Don't be lame. You feel dispositioned. Look deep within your being and understand why and what work you need to do to transmute those things so that sacred energy can rise within your being. And that's my piece for today. I love you infinitely, and the love I have for you can be compared to the love of none, because it is the love of all that was, all that ever will be. Love of the divine, man. Divinity. I'm wishing you so much love and blessings and bliss your way. Have a good week.